I'll just go join a random DB game. Oh, we talk. Guys, so me and Raymond here again with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sports Center about to go over another tournament of power match. And this one's between Steven. How you say the last name again? I can never say his last name.
Trifunoski,
Trifunoski. Okay. And he's going up
also
against
known as Trif to
yeah,
in the Yu-Gi-Oh world.
your favorite pendulum player, guys.
Third favorite.
He's going up against Giovanni Gonzalez.
Who is my pick to win this whole thing?
Yeah,
So
it's actually Raymond's pick to actually win the whole thing. It's crazy. Uh, but we'll see how his round one goes. He might actually pull it off. He can make it through his round one match. And guys, he's in Florida with us, so we see him a lot at events and stuff like that.
who is that? That name looks familiar.
This is the who we did earlier that played against Michael State.
Oh, which one is he? Is he
Evil Mermels.
Evil Mermels?
Evil Mermels. That was a good ass match. Like I'm still thinking about that match.
Looks
Real
like
good
opponent
match.
tried to nib him, but he had the negate.
That hurts. Well, they got 22 people in here watching too.
And an anti-spell. This must be game 2 or 3.
It's got to be. There's no way. Yeah, it's game 2. All right. Post it there. So yeah, this should be actually a good matchup. I'm looking forward to seeing this. It should be starting here shortly. But guys, right now we're just watching a random high ranked DB match. Actually, Evil Mermels is one of the people that was in the round one of our tournament. So they're about to get ready to host. So we're gonna leave out of here and get ready for our round one match between Geo and Trife. So you think it's gonna be a 2-1, or you think? I know you're picking Geo. You think Geo gonna take it 2-0?
I think it's going to be 2-1. We'll see how game 3 ends up. If we do get a game 3, I'm sure it's going to be good. We want to see a lot of side deck cards on the first hand. Yeah, I don't want to see a turn 0 game 3. That's boring. We want to see something.
That sucks so bad. Like that, man. That Michael State game was so good, man. That was the type of game 3 you want to see, where you don't know who's gonna win. I like the way Michael State made that comeback. That's what I'm really looking for. I want to know what. I actually don't even remember what Trife is playing. Did I send you his deck list?
I'm sure it's somewhere in here.
Okay, I got a better picture of it for you. If you got, I think you got the link.
I have the link. Yeah.
Yeah, I just sent you the actual list.
Oh, that looks fun.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
all right, so we better get ready to start. Let me
Daddy, she was me. She was me. Daddy, she was me.
Okay, go. Daddy's doing something. Go back in there. Close the door. Thank you. Listen. Oh, mm, mm, mm. Okay, I found one.
All right, here we go.
All right, guys, here we go. We about to get it started. Uh, this should be very entertaining.
Looks like in addition to the prize, we also have a lap dance in Miami at stake here.
A lap dance in Miami. That's- so it looked like Gio won the rock paper scissors. I'm pretty sure he'll be going first.
So we have Gio on top and Triff on the bottom. And judging from that, I'm confident to say we have Sword Soul.
Yep, definitely
Sword
sword. So
Soul.
I'd be surprised if there's anything else can go wrong.
Yeah, that is an interesting search.
Yeah, go. Hmm.
Now, most people would search Moye, but I guess, I
Maybe
don't
he
know,
opened it.
maybe. Or he didn't have a name or a worm to reveal.
Ah, I guess that makes sense. Here, everybody, for the people that just joined, we got 17 people in here. Looks right now. We have Trife versus Geo. This is round one of the tournament of power. You got me and Raymond commentating as usual. This winner of this will go on to the next round. I'm not sure who the winner plays. Is it the blessing? Let me check out real quick. No, the winner of this plays Kamal.
Ah,
So, yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one. I wonder if he opened any hand traps.
So he did that so we'll have a non-effect monster on the field. So in addition to dumping, he also gets to search a Tenyi.
That's nice.
Nothing on resolution, no draw. Well, if he would have drawed.
Yeah. I'm starting to like Sword. So at first I hated the deck. Now I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. I'm just you see how like so many people play it, but you can tell how the better like the difference between the better players with the deck and then just average players with it.
All right, so we're locked into worm monsters here because we activated the Shuna. But I think that's all he wants to summon this turn is worm monsters.
I'm assuming so.
Now, a lot of people don't realize this, but Chi Xiao's effect is one effect per turn and only once that turn. It hardly comes up, but if it does, make sure you know. If it uses the search effect, it cannot use the negate effect on the same turn.
Oh, that makes sense, guys. You heard what he just said. That actually probably comes up at times too. Some people
Yeah,
probably
especially
do it.
if it's not turn zero, if it's like middle of the game and they summon it and then you try to interrupt it and then they try to negate one of your monsters. Well, they can't do that. It's one effect per turn and only once that turn.
Yeah.
Might come up something good to remember. And
So
the level 10 sync. Oh, okay. So we do have
it
Nib.
does have a nib. Oh, that
That is
hurts.
a strong Nib.
Very strong. He's still in main phase, so he can possibly, if he does have anything, he definitely can, still make some plays. Or is he just
There's
gonna
a
end his turn?
squirrel eating on my bird seed. I should probably get a BB gun and try to scare it because that's
Scared
for the
off
birds.
squirrel. I ran over a squirrel the other day on accident.
Oh,
Ooh, talents. Oh,
right.
he's opening his
Hand. We get
hand.
to
All
see
right,
the
we about to
hand.
see
We
what
have
he's got in his hand.
Imperm, Snow, and
Wow.
I mean the level 3.
So he opened Nib and imprint. Wow.
Yeah.
You don't want to open Snow, but
I don't
yeah,
know. Yeah,
you got rid of
that's a safe bet.
the rank 3.
So we know his entire hand. We have Snow, Imperm, and which one was that?
Pot
Prosperity.
of pot of nah. Yeah, prosperity. Yep. So he passes. So he knows what he has. I'm
And we
assuming he
have a
knows.
Nib with at least 3,000 defense, I think.
So let's take a look at this
Okay, it was the
defense.
two synchros. So
20,
that's
3,300.
1,023. So that's 33.
And so Nib can attack over it. He's 300 off. Well, it's 300 and some change to even get over it. They're gonna ain't gonna call. So he's thinking whether he wants to do 3 or 6. Depending on what he drew, he may do 6. If he do something lovely, he may stick with 3.
Looks like Triff is playing a deck that's similar to the deck we saw the other day. It's just a mashup of many different engines
Yeah,
that seem to work together.
and
We see
and that's
Snow, we see Nib, we see the Punk engine, and then
Ash.
we have Ash,
If he
which
did,
makes sense. That's why he didn't choose it because
yeah,
he could
he
just
had to
easily
Ash for
Ash
it. That
it.
was kind of the obvious right there too. He just kind of walked right
And
into that.
unfortunately, Snow cannot flip the token face down. That's not legal.
So how is he gonna? So right now, this would have been good to have if what was the link that got banned? I forgot his name already. Brain damage over here. Anaconda. Bird, they be so broke right now.
Is Nib at 67? We know we got 1,000 from
I
Monk,
didn't even count the attack.
28 from Chi Xiao,
29,
and
28, and a thousand.
Giovanni. It is
67.
confirmed by both players, 67-33. That is the card he drew then.
Oh,
So we know his entire hand, which is I'd imagine he put that back.
yeah, he
Yes.
put it right at the top and then just sent it off of the effect.
Now, is he gonna send the impermanence for a draw?
I definitely would, unless there's something else he can do. I guess not. Ah,
That
yep.
is correct.
I guess that makes sense why he put it right there. I mean, but he didn't know what he was gonna draw, but
Does
just in case
relinquish anima look at the original attack or the current attack on the field?
he said,
Yeah, that one. Oh, so it would be at 0 because it says this card gains attack equal to the equipped monsters. Since that monster,
goes his normal summon the snow.
or does it? It's a monster token. Does it retain its stats when it's equipped? Thinking of the precedence.
Oh yeah, he can't do souls because he can't add. Or is that draw? Or is it? Oh wait a minute. Was he able to add souls because he used pot
With
of
what?
prosperity?
Yes, because I think Pot of Prosperity prevents you from drawing. It
Oh, it's from
doesn't prevent you
drawing.
from adding. Yeah, you can still add cards but not draw.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
And we have Celine, fourth link 3.
Running
Celine,
the
Summon, and Spellcaster.
going for the impermanent play. He's guaranteed because Ash has been hit unless he has an impermanent on the
And
field.
the Prosperity was ashed anyway, so its a restriction does not count.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Exit code. Now, hmm, was this the right play if you can't end it?
Oh wait, can you scroll down Pot of Prosperity? I don't think it's part of the effect. I think it's an activation. Um, yeah, he shouldn't be able to draw. It says you cannot draw cards by card effects the turn you activate this card.
Okay, so he can't
Is there a
draw.
way to reach out to
Oh
the
wait, yeah.
contestant?
So he wasn't supposed to be able to. There's no
Yeah, I
way.
thought it was one of those cards that say, it's part of the effect, but this is not part of the effect. This is a restriction when you activate it. Well, Triff
So
is saying he can draw. You shouldn't be able to because it's not part of the effect. It's a restriction.
they definitely can't
So,
draw.
how do you want to call this? It's up to you.
Well, if Geo agreed, we can give Trife a warning. Because Geo agreed and allowed him to continue. So assuming both players don't know the ruling, but that's gonna have to be a strike, and then you're only allowed two strikes the whole tournament. So he can't get any more. And we'll have to let him know after this match if he wins. He said if she's saying it can draw. That is pull part of responsibility back up.
Yeah, that's a great idea to clear it up because
Yeah, that'd be a
part of
smart thing.
prosperity is not an effect. The restriction is not part of the effect. It is just a restriction that if you activate it and the activation is not negated, then the restriction is applied.
Yeah, because
You
it was
cannot
still
draw
activated.
cards
The
like card
activation
first
was
turn
not.
you activate this card. And since Ash negated the effect, not the activation, then the restriction applies here. Now, if it was
Correct.
negated by, I don't know, solemn judgment,
Yeah, because that
then
would
you
get
never
active.
activated it, then there's no restriction. Since it, I think if you want, if I were to judge this situation, I'm not, but if I were to, since we're too far forward into the game, we can probably
Just
repair the
proceed.
game state. But
All right.
since we're too far forward in it, I would just say let's call it irreparable and give a warning to both players. If I
Okay.
were going to call this, but I'm not. So
Okay. So we see they.
now, if you want to call it that, then you can call it.
So yeah. So yeah, he can't do it, but at this point it's just we're just gonna do a warning, just like you said, because it's obviously it's not no cheating. It's just them both not understanding simple ruling, not simple ruling, but the ruling. It happens to all of us. So we should just do a warning. They continue because they both actually agreed on it. If you
Okay.
weren't live right now, they would still just be going through with this. So no, just continue. Just
All right. So continuing with the game, we have Geo's turn. Was that Moya a normal summon? Looks like a normal summon with a token. I missed what he revealed.
all right.
Summoning a
So let's
shooter
get
once
back into
again,
this.
which
So
means we are locked into worms again this turn. But how are we going to get over a 5300 monster? Although it
uh,
doesn't have any protection, so it might be easier to deal with.
and do we know what that face down is?
No, I think that's the one he drew off of Magician's Soul.
Oh, I forgot about Snow.
All right, so we have just enough to pay from the graveyard. So Snow Chain Link 1 paying cost. Let's see if Geo responds with anything.
Let's see. See what you got,
Zero
Gio.
followed by. Roberto, you have a question on chat. It says, do you have any socials like the gram? I think they're referring to Instagram
Um,
or
yes,
Twitter.
actually, I do. The Instagram is Yu-Gi-Oh _ Sports Center. I don't have a Twitter. Be one coming soon. That's for my. This is for the channel and for my Yu-Gi-Oh page. But I
All
have
right,
my own
so
personal
Moya
page.
got booked, which means you can't special anything from the extra deck still, unless it's a synchro monster, and Vishuddha from the hand spun back access code topper.
No,
Small world.
wow,
Okay.
that is not
This
what
is
I
gonna take a
expected.
little bit to resolve. I'm convinced this card takes the longest to resolve out of any card.
Yeah, I still don't understand how. I read
All
it a
right,
million times and still can't get it.
so he has to find a monster that's either dark, level 2, zombie. What are the stats of Plague Spreader? Is it 600, 200, or something?
400, 200.
400, 200. And only one of them should match. So it can't be both a dark and a zombie. It can't have the same stats. It can't be a zombie with 200 defense. So we're looking for that bridge.
Well, I wonder what can he add?
Who's our bridge here? More to the point, what is he gonna search? Is my question. What one monster
There's
can
something I'm missing. I
place
can't
him
even think
here?
of a monster.
Maybe Enchantress? Does this deck play the Adventurer token?
That is a good question. Let's see.
If it's the Adventurer
Yeah, he
package,
does.
it wouldn't need the extra deck. Let's see.
He definitely plays the adventure. I think it's so hard seeing his deck. Yeah, some weird cards in here. I can tell you that.
No, this is superior. Happy birthday! I love my foot. I'm going to take I love my foot. Okay. I thank you.
Who is our card gonna be? And then after that, Plague Spreader and the second card will be banished face down.
Uh, we have nothing for snow anymore, so snow is cut off right now.
Triff having some issues because he only has 6 cards in his extra deck, so he needs to think ahead and search what monster can he play that will give him access.
All right.
All right, so that is dark and no other
Sure,
no other
okay.
stats match. And then that is a dark as well. Is it dark or a fiend? What stats does that have?
Dragon.
Oh, it was also dark. Okay.
Yeah.
Synchro for 7.
This is shooting rides a dragon.
And Enchantress was sent to the graveyard with the effect of Shooting Star, or Riser Dragon.
That's gonna be a nice little play.
So he will have access to that. But that means Shooting Star Dragon is what level? I think it increases or decreases.
What do you need me to look?
It's not a level 7 anymore.
So, go ahead. Take this phone call real quick, man. Hello? Yeah. What's up?
All right, so we're getting some movement here. We got Hulk. And we still have an water enchantress in the graveyard.
Here, come get lollipop.
So Trip is thinking. He's also calculating. He might be trying to go for lethal here. We'll see. So
Geo
we're
has no
resolving how
cards.
to.
This is actually a pretty good. This is game one, right?
This is just game one, yes. Another plague spreader zombie. Okay, he plays more than one.
Battle phase. Okay. I thought we were gonna see a little more here for some reason. Well, then again, he only has 4 cards left in his extra deck.
Yeah. All right, so what one card can Sword Soul pull right now? A lot, actually. Emergence, Kaiya.
It's a few cards. I mean, not a ton, but there's a few cards he can draw. Desires, because the deck does play Desires into something. Still has 32 cards left, have 31. So,
Desires into Desires.
oh, that'll suck. It happens though. All right, this is do or die for Geo right here.
Stop it.
Still in draw phase, thinking. Viewing his graveyard and trying to see if he has any plays.
Well, his tennies are live right now in the graveyard because he controls a non-effect monster.
Ah, right as you say that, look what he does. Ding.
I feel like he was already doing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was
Okay, so
viewing
we
his
get a Shuna
graveyard
back to
phase.
hand.
Draw mine. Draw mine.
So what plays are we possibly gonna see here?
Shuna to summon. Okay.
Okay. Thinking on something.
What do I play? Thank you.
What could help tag out into? Mm, Formula Synchron, maybe?
Mm, yeah, get a draw.
No.
Well, if he, what is shooting? What is Formula Synchron's rank? 3?
It's a level 2.
To
Yeah, they're all tuners anyway.
Heavenly Dragon Circle.
Okay, that is
All right.
actually a great draw. It gets rid of the token, so you can summon non-synchros from the extra deck, and it gives you a name.
Mhm.
In this case, I think he opted for Taiya.
This is a
Let's see what
very
can he do with this. So if you're a Sword Soul player who's watching, watch carefully the next few moves. It might teach you something you don't know yet. Ilya, you should watch. All right.
All
So
right.
we're locked into worms this turn again.
Back locked
Yes,
into
we
worms.
play Ashuna. But Vishuda's in attack mode. Okay. Might be trying something here.
Might be about to see something.
We are probably gonna crash
Oh, I
into
think phase. Okay.
so main phase. End of main phase one. He is passing priority.
It's Taco.
Let's see.
And so we are into battle phase. Oh, someone's not happy over there.
Yeah, he's doing something. I told you that. Stop writing on your skin. Kids, y'all. So what's going on right now?
We are in battle phase.
We're in battle phase.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen any attack declarations yet. Okay, so we have
Okay, so I know what he's about to do now. I think he triggers something to pop.
triggering Shatana
Okay, special that out. Yep.
and gets to destroy one card in the damage step. Which card would it be?
Riser.
Riser is destroyed. Vale.
Okay. Wow.
And crashing.
Clears the whole
Right.
board. What are we looking at here?
Well, he still has a normal summon and he has a Taya in hand. So he's at least gonna end up with maybe um Chi Xiao.
Oh my god, I forgot about fairy
We
tale.
do not end up with Chi Xiao. We do have snow with enough with enough fuel and leave the water enchantress.
Jesus, that's gonna hurt.
Okay. I knew there was a reason snow was banned.
Yeah, it's too good. 7 cards just from anywhere. Like, it's crazy.
All right. So Gia does not have any apparent interruption. And we're about to witness the never mind. Okay. All right, so that is game one to Chris. Let's enjoy this intermission while our players are siding. All right, it looks like Ecclesia into Moye. Moye reveal Long Yuan. Did Trip open with another nib or another hand trap? Let's see. Ghost Ogre. All right. Well, Ghost Ogre does not negate, but it does destroy, which means Geo stuck with a token and an anti-spell. Did we draw the Cyclone or MST? We did not.
Sit down. All right, so Geo took game 1, game 3. So that's
No, Trip took game one. Geo
Trip took.
conceded.
Okay. Anti-spell.
And it was Ecclesia to Moye. Moye got Ghost Ogre, but the token was summoned and standby phase anti-spell. And here we are.
Ooh. Anti-spell is gonna put him work. It's become much popular this format too. I'm starting to see anti-spell a lot more than I used to. Leave it alone.
All right, so we're just going to normal summon the Water Enchantress.
You will pay half his life points with this Strudel.
All right, that's true though. Okay, another card that was recently released from jail.
I love that card.
So it reduces itself to the level of the targeted monster. So he's at level 4. We can go for a level 7 synchro. Let's do Black Rose Dragon and just get rid of that anti spell.
That would be lovely. I wonder if he plays it. Nobody plays it, but that would be a nice card to play.
Alright, going for damage here. See how many spells he wanted to play this turn but couldn't.
Yeah, see him go set 3.
Set 3 with a help, maybe? It is a help.
Yep. Ooh,
Help
Valor.
is
I know
Valor.
that Valor hurt it because you can't use any spells right now. And
Okay. Let's ash
wow,
that too.
got everything. He leaves him with one card in his hand. Hopefully, that's one good card.
Daddy.
All right, you see him set 1. That's probably the one spell, maybe, or maybe he doesn't want to know how many he has.
They were my life like
Geo also drew spells that he wants to set.
Yeah.
Leaving main.
Daddy.
How?
Oof.
Daddy.
D barrier.
The barriers hit.
D
Let's see
barrier.
how much damage he can do with that set spell card, I'm guessing. And any other monsters. It is
Oh, it's not
cross
looking good.
barrier. Now, last game, he struggled with a small extra deck, but I guess he's not thinking about that this
Yeah,
time.
at this point, I don't think he cares right now because he feel like anti spells helping him now because he's ahead.
He banished 3, thought about it, and finally did 6.
Go big or go home.
And he chose to go big.
All right, let's see what he milled. Baylor.
A hand
Gamma.
trap, a hand trap, a punk. Probably gonna get that. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely think he should take the pump. Yeah, he did. Pay 600. He might have game here.
Can he inflict 65? I think he might. He does. Punk does give you a lot of
Yeah, it
access
gives
to
you a lot.
synchro monsters. And they also swarm the field. So Foxy 2 does not have to send a punk monster. It can just send any card. That's actually really good. No wonder this engine is splashed in many other decks.
Yeah.
And then you synchro for 8, but one of them revives a punk monster. So it's like it was a free monster.
Oh yeah, I think this might be. So you need something with what 1600 attack?
Deer's thinking of target.
Daddy, look. Daddy, do you think you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Daddy, watch it move off. Daddy.
Oh, he's on a prosperity can't kid. Wait. Oh yeah. Wait.
All damage is halved. We'll need to inflict 13,000 damage to kill
Yeah.
this time.
Daddy. Daddy.
And we are getting Ghost Ogre to hand.
We got all about of prosperity. I'm starting to think, what can Gio draw to even get out of this predicament under his own anti-spell?
Anastasia
Oh,
or
okay.
Moye or Taiga.
Mm,
So that's two Destrudos this duel.
yeah, yeah. I think that's it's gonna be real tough for Gio to get out of this one. Guys, it's all on the anti-spell too. That's the upside about this deck. You don't need a lot of spells to win if you draw the right hand. Taking half damage,
That's
so that'll be
15,
what.
15, and 950. 3950.
GG guys. Trife wins 2-0 versus
Right, that
Geo.
is a 2-0. I don't know about Swift, but it is a 2-0.
Definitely a 2-0. Wasn't sweet. That first game one was tough. Could have went either way.
Yeah, Sword Soul was just interrupted so much with Snow. Snow definitely is the MVP in this game for Triff. No
Yeah,
doubt.
I don't even think a lot of us I forgot all about that Snow when he did it. I thought that one turn he booked this thing. I was like, oh man, I forgot all about Snow. That's why Snow was banned for so long.
All
But
right, so I guess I need to pick a new favorite to win.
yeah, you got to pick your new favorite. Oh, man, what am I doing? Jersey. Wow, that was nice though. That was a good match. I enjoyed that one. I really enjoyed that one. They both played well. Triff
And
just
Triff also gets a lap dance in Miami.
he definitely did say that. Definitely did
What
say
is
that.
there an event this weekend or something?
I know it's I don't know what's in Miami. I see him saying maybe he's just going there, but I know there's a regionals close to us. I think like 2.5 3 hours. Somebody was saying, but I don't know about any events in Miami. Maybe it's something going on down there, or maybe he's just partying.
I will not be available this weekend if there are any games that are happening.
Okay,
I will be flying,
where you going?
but I'm going to Germany. I'll be in Berlin for the next month and a half.
Ah, that's nice.
So on Monday, whatever time works for everyone, I'll try to stay up late. If not,
I'm
then
pretty sure we'll have some games Monday.
you'll have to
Mm,
find a co-commentator. But I'll try my best to make sure that the schedule allows me to commentate.
Trey said Canada cold as fuck, so going to Miami with the boys to have some fun. Okay, I figured it was something not dealing with Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm like, I can't think what's going on in Miami right
Okay.
now.
Well, it's
Nothing
always
wrong
good
with
to
that.
take a vacation.
Man, you're going to Berlin. That's crazy. How many times you travel a lot, man?
I do. I do. I have Berlin. I have Amsterdam in November, Mexico, the Philippines in for
Dang,
Christmas. So it's called revenge traveling. After being grounded for 2 years, it's cool.
dang.
We're taking revenge on COVID by going places.
Funny. Trey talking to you in the chat. He said, Germany is amazing. Try the smoked beer there, Raymond. Smoked beer is
Okay, I
amazing.
usually don't drink beer, but if I'm in Germany, I'll have to drink beer, right? I'm also gonna bring my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, maybe.
Don't you got a lot of German cards? Is that you or is that Steven? I'm thinking.
I do, I do.
You do? Okay.
When I get foreign cards, I usually prefer German.
That's nice, man. I hope you enjoy that trip. I would definitely love to go to Germany. I haven't been out the country in forever. Haven't been out in forever. Well, I hope you enjoy Germany. I hope Trife enjoys Miami. I'll be right here in Jacksonville working. Any games this weekend, guys, we will. Raymond won't be here, but I will have somebody else with me, probably Bradley. I'll probably get him on. But we'll be back Monday. Hopefully by then we'll probably be towards the top 8 or top 4. and it'll get real
Yes.
interesting. Then, guys, it's $300 for first place, $100 for second. Tournament of Power. Hope everybody enjoyed it. Raymond, anything you want to take us out with?
No, I'm just excited. I want to be there for the quarter, semis, and obviously the finals. And visit my website at raymondalfonso.com.
Check it out, y'all.
All of
Show
my
Raymond.
socials are there.
All right, that's what's up, guys. So we about to hit out, man. You guys just seen round one. Trife defeated Geo 2-0 to move on to the next round to play against Kamal Crooks. I will have that video. We'll probably try to stream that one. If they do, whenever they do come up with a playtime. If not, we'll be streaming some other games. Round two is about to begin soon with one more round one match left to go. Hope everybody enjoyed it, and we'll see y'all with the next video. Subscribe to the channel.